Hi, this is Andrew Pang. Welcome to another edition of CMS Forex News. Today is Monday, July 7th, 2008. The dollar rose almost 100 pips on the yen as markets in Japan, Europe, and though not the UK, were strong. It helped spur risk appetite. There was anticipation that the G8 meeting, which kicked off in Japan, will focus its attention on the need for a stronger greenback. Oil was down as much as $6, and there was general dollar strength overnight, carrying over from last week. In New York trading, the situation reversed as U.S. equities, which had started bullish, fell to the red by noontime. The dollar gave up its gains and was being pressured for the rest of the New York session. In the UK, manufacturing fell 0.5% in May, the lowest level since September. It was a surprise to economists as they had predicted a flat reading. Industrial production, which includes manufacturing, declined 0.8% on the month and 1.6% on the year, also surprising forecasts on the downside. Factories are lowering their output as a result of higher commodity prices and slowing economic growth in the UK. The declines in production were broad-based and will add pressure on the Bank of England to further lower rates this year, though not at this week's meeting. The pound-dollar pair slid 150 pips from its open, finding support at 1.9650. The weak production report corresponded with dollar strength overnight and brought the pair to its lowest level in 2 weeks. From this support, the pound managed to pare some of its losses as U.S. stocks sputtered. In Germany, industrial production fell 2.4% in May and cooled to a rate of 0.8% on the year. Both figures were far below forecasts and add evidence that the European economy is succumbing to a slowdown. Germany has been the engine of growth for the euro area, but recent data has seen it losing its momentum amid record-high commodity prices and credit costs, not to mention increasingly pessimistic consumers. The euro-dollar fell to a one-week low near 1.5610 overnight and consolidated there. However, the slide in U.S. equities in mid-New York trading gave euro life and it jumped close to 100 pips in a 2-hour span. The pair was consolidating near 1.5750 as of 2 p.m. Eastern. The Aussie dollar pair fell 100 pips overnight, bouncing up off the 0.9515 level, last week's low. Stocks in Australia were lower as commodity figures like gold slid in today's trading. From its support level, the Aussie managed a weak rally to 0.96 in the New York session, but fell back to consolidate near the 0.9560 range. Tonight, New Zealand and Australia will post reports on business confidence. Overnight, Japan will release its Echo Watcher survey, also a measure of business outlook. The UK, meanwhile, posts housing prices data. Tomorrow, the US will post figures on home sales, wholesale inventories, and consumer credit. And that wraps it up for the day in Forex News. Join us again right here at cmsfx.com. Until next time, happy trading.